Hi everyone, today we are going to create a VPC with two subnets in AWS. First of all, what is VPC? VPC is nothing but a virtual private cloud in AWS environment which has multiple availability zones where you can create user groups, subnets, create route tables, internet gateways, etc. So our goal for today is to create a VPC with two subnets. One should be private, another should be public. So let's get started. So I'm going to go to my AWS free tier account here and search for VPC and click on create VPC and select VPC only, and I'm going to name it demo VPC and my IPv4 as such, and click on create VPC here. You can see that we have successfully created our VPC, and next I'm going to create our internet gateway. So for which I'm directly going to start with create internet gateway and name it as demo IG and click on create internet gateway. We have successfully created our gateway and we can see an option here to attach it to a VPC. I'm going to do that and select our demo VPC here and click on attach internet gateway. So you can see that here we can see that we have successfully created and attached our internet gateway to our VPC. Now for the subnets, our goal here is to create two subnets. So I'm going to create a subnet of demo VPC named as demo public, which is our first subnet with an availability zone of 1A and subnet mask of and I'm also going to create another subnet here which will be our demo private with availability zone 1A and our IPv4 and click on create subnet. So we can see that our two subnets have been successfully created over here. So next we are going to create our route tables. So I'm going to create our route table here with name as demo RT and under the VPC of demo VPC, and scroll down, you can see create route table here and we are going to click on that. So here we can see an option of edit route, and I'm going to add a route from destination of 0.00 to our target, which is our internet gateway which we just created, that is our demo IG, and click on save changes. You can see that the route has been updated here, and now I want to go back to the route tables. Click on our demo RT, go through actions and click on edit subnet association and click on public, demo public subnet, and save association. Now what we just did here was to set the path for our internet gateways to our main three goals have been done here, which is to create a VPC, create a public subnet, create a private subnet, and attach internet gateway, configure route tables. Now we are going to verify that we are going to do by creating a EC2 instance. So I'm going back to our VPC here and clicking on launch EC2 instance. So we have been directed to another web page. I'm going to name my EC2 as demo EC2 and I'm going to make few changes in my network settings. I'm going to select our demo VPC, and you can see that subnet is automatically be selected to demo public. Make sure it's demo public, and I'm not going to make any more changes here, and you can see that the number of instances is 1. I'm going to launch instance and create a new key pair which would be demo KP and click on launch instance. You can see that our file has been downloaded and we have successfully created an EC2 instance. So coming to the main part of it, what is an EC2 instance? So here our EC2 instance has public and private subnets in our VPC. So our public subnet here has internet access. Public subnet have direct internet access via internet gateways, whereas private subnet does not have a direct internet access. They require a NAT gateway for outbound connections. Usually the public subnets have their own have data like internet facing resources like web servers, load balancers and bastion hosts. Whereas coming to our private subnets, we have backend resources like databases, application servers and caching layers, which can be sensitive data and cannot be directly available to the public internet like that. So while coming to security, private subnet is obviously more secure than public subnet, as public subnet has higher external traffic exposure compared to private subnet. So that's the reason why we need two subnets. One is public, another is private, and we can create our VPC with both public and private subnets and create an internet gateway with route tables as we have just discussed here. Thank you.